Hey everybody! The football news channel is back to you after a short break. Chelsea keeps surprising us in the transfer market, Barcelona have completed a high-profile deal, and Harry Kane stunned everyone with his gesture after winning his first trophy of his career. This episode won't leave you indifferent, so leave a like and let's get the show on the pitch. David De Gea has spent a one-year contract with Fiorentina with an option to extend for a further year. The stellar goalkeeper will earn €2 million a year. Spain managed to win men's Olympic football gold for the first time since the 1992 Barcelona Olympics, defeating host nation France 5-3 in extra time at the Parc des Princes. The 16-year-old Real Madrid super talent Juan Martinez, who was counted on by Carlo Ancelotti, tore his ACL during Friday's training session. This season will be completely different. Rest assured, you'll hear the name Anthony in relation to goals and assists. Anthony promised. England Under-21's boss Lee Carsley has been promoted to senior team head coach on an interim basis for the upcoming Nations League tournament. PSG have announced the transfer of centre-back William Pacho from Eintracht Frankfurt for €40 million plus €5 million in bonuses. The contract is valid for 5 years. Stuttgart have acquired Germany international forward Denis Undav from Brighton and Hove Albion for a record-breaking sum of €28 million. Barca sporting director Deco had a meeting with Vitor Roque's agent where he said that the Brazilian is not part of the club's plans and he will be sent on loan. Tottenham Hotspur have bought Bournemouth's top goal scorer Dominic Solanke for £65 million. The player inked a 5-year deal with the North London club. Former Barca defender Jean-Claire Todibo has rejected Juventus and joined West Ham United on a 1-year loan with an option to buy for €40 million. Barcelona and Bournemouth have reached an agreement over the transfer of right-back Julian Araujo for €10 million. Romelu Lukaku, Trevor Chalobah, Armando Broja and David Datra Fofana will leave Chelsea this summer on permanent basis. Manchester City ace Julian Alvarez is scheduled to arrive in Madrid today for medical before signing his contract with Atletico Madrid. Brighton and Hove Albion young midfielder Facundo Buonanotte has joined Leicester City on a loan deal with no buy option clause. American billionaire John Textor, who owns Lyon and Botafogo, has made a bet to buy Everton. The White and Blacks are preparing an offer to secure his services, while Chelsea are open to parting ways with the winger. Rennes have submitted a bid of €10 million for Barcelona's young centre-back Mikhail Faye. Negotiations between the clubs are still ongoing. Carlo Ancelotti has given the green light for the signing of Al Nassr centre-back Aymeric Laporte. However, the player himself has to persuade the Saudi side to let him go. I don't have any signal Casemiro won't stay at the club. We are very happy with that, Eric Dier informed. Hoffenheim and Germany marksman Maximilian Bayer is one step away from a switch to Borussia Dortmund. Legendary Chilean striker Alexis Sanchez has returned to Udinese as a free agent. Brentford have agreed the transfer fee for Liverpool's young attacker Fabio Carvalho of £20 million plus €7 million in bonuses. I will stay at Barca and play there next season. It's 100%, Eric Garcia assured. Chelsea's young goalkeeper Gabriel Slonina has joined Barnsley on a season-long loan. Manchester United are considering recruiting former Atletico Madrid centre-back Mario Hermoso as a free agent. Barcelona could buy left-back Sergio Reguilon from Tottenham. Spurs are willing to sell him. Chelsea right-back Reece James has suffered another hamstring injury. He will miss the start of the season. Alright, have a look at the results of yesterday's match day. Here's a brief recap of yesterday's battles. Man City fielded a highly experimental lineup against Man United and came very close to defeat when Garnacho opened the scoring in the 82nd minute. However, a minute before the end of normal time, Bernardo Silva managed to drag the game into a penalty shootout. There, Man United were led down by Jadon Sancho and Johnny Evans. Then there was Andre Onana's attempt to play mind games with Erling Haaland, which resulted in something epic. Moving on to the main news of the release. Chelsea continued to pull off some incredible signings in the transfer market this summer. The matter is that they have finally sealed another deal. Wolverhampton Wanderers winger Pedro Neto has already reached an agreement with Chelsea on personal terms, while the clubs have finalized the move value at 60 million euros plus bonuses. Neto is scheduled to arrive in London today for a medical before signing the contract with the Blues. Enzo Maresca sees Neto as Chelsea's new first-choice right winger. Besides, Atletico Madrid striker Samu Omorodion will definitely go to Chelsea along with Neto. Barcelona have returned to the one-to-one role, but have not yet solved all its financial problems, so the club is looking for opportunities to raise money on the transfer market. One of the squad players that Blaugrana are ready to offload is central midfielder Frankie de Jong. Yet, the Catalans have slapped a specific price tag on Frankie, 60 million euros. It's known that Manchester United are still keen on lending the Dutch midfielder, but there have been no negotiations between the clubs so far. De Jong himself still has no intention to quit Barcelona. He is happy at the club and wants to keep playing for the Spanish Giants. Manchester United are completing two pretty big deals. Two Bayern Munich defenders are moving to Old Trafford at once. We are talking about Noussair Mazraoui and Matthijs de Ligt. Fabrizio Romano wrote his signature "Here we go" on both footballers. The Red Devils will pay 45 million euros plus 5 million in bonuses for de Ligt, while the Moroccan will cost the club 15 million plus 5 million in bonuses. Early next week, both former Ajax men will arrive in Manchester for medical and signing of their contracts. Meanwhile, United's right back Aaron Wan-Bissaka is on his way to West Ham United. All terms of the transfer have been agreed. Nico Williams' transfer to Barca cannot be ruled out yet. That said, the club will not wait for a response from the Euro 2024 star until the end of the transfer window. The Blaugrana have given Nico a clear deadline, the 24th of August. If Williams does not agree to move to Barcelona by then the latter will turn to other options for bolstering the attacking left wing, including Joao Felix. As of this moment, the likelihood of Williams choosing to leave Athletic Bilbao is extremely low. Napoli's sporting director Giovanni Manna stated that the club's top goalscorer Victor Osimhen has asked the board to sell him. Victor Osimhen has asked to leave the club. He wants to go. The situation is clear. There were already chances for his exit last summer. Victor wants to leave. We will see in the next 20 days. Early on, Chelsea were the main contenders for Osimhen. PSG are also interested in the Nigerian. Barcelona have finally landed their first high-profile transfer of the summer. For 55 million euros, the club has acquired 2024 European champion Dani Olmo from RB Leipzig. The La Masia product penned a 6-year contract with the Catalans, who announced Olmo's arrival with a beautiful video showing moments of Olmo's childhood at the Barcelona Academy. Olmo is already training with the first team. Harry Kane refused to lift the trophy in front of Tottenham's home fans after Bayern Munich defeated Spurs in the pre-season Visit Malta Cup. Bayern Munich defeated Spurs in a pre-season clash at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, with Kane and former Spurs teammate Eric Dier coming on as second-half substitutes after being introduced to the crowd before the game. Kane was also visibly emotional during the match. Despite the 3-2 win, Kane was seen shaking his head to teammates and refusing to lift the Visit Malta trophy as a sign of respect for his former club, having not won any silverware during his time in North London. This is pure class. Hit the like button if you respect Harry for this act. Guys, we suggest you check out the new video from our football club channel, where you can find out why de Ligt's move will be one of the most important transfers of the upcoming season. Have a great time watching!